Good morning, everyone. It's time for my jog vlog thing. It's Sunday at the beginning of September, and next week is the start of the new school year. It's a time of transition. Already in the week I could feel the beginnings of the seasonal change. There were some colder mornings. However, it's a phenomenally beautiful day today, and although I had to get out of my comfort zone and my calves were feeling a bit tight, I went for a run nonetheless, and obviously now I've finished, I'm really glad that I did. So today I'm going to talk about appearances. How all too often we judge things on their appearance, how they sound, how they look, how they feel to us. And I guess it's because we put our filters in the way of the object, and then it becomes a subject, and we make it fit through our filters, and then we judge it. And I'm not saying there's anything particularly wrong with this. There's nothing wrong or right in this world, but thinking makes it so. Someone was creeping up behind me then. It was the bin. So my advice, if you wish to consider it, is to not judge a book by its cover. But we do, and we are encouraged to do this by our societies and our learnt behaviour and our conditioning. I guess because there's some fear involved with going deeper. That's the word, deeper. Looking deeper than the shallows. We can imagine this like the sea, a lovely tropical beach, and if we go to the shallows where we will all venture, I guess, we'll see all the pretty fish swimming about in the shallows, and we feel happy and safe and comfortable at this depth. But really, if that's all you need, fine. But if you want something more interesting, you need to go deeper, because that's where the interesting things are. However, when you go deeper, appearances don't fit necessarily through your filters unless you allow them, unless you start to remove your filters. So what can we do about this if we want to go further than the cover of the book and stop being judgmental? Well, as usual, I have a method. Bear with me. Okay, so I've stepped out of the shadows and into the light again. So, if you want to know the truth, if you want to know what's real, I suggest that you open up a channel from your mind to your heart and really begin to feel. How can we do this? Well, actions speak louder than words, and if you combine the two, it's very powerful. So take your right hand and place it on your heart center and begin to feel the rhythmic movement of your breath as it comes into and out of your body, and begin to feel your heart beating. I want you to look up, like almost as if you're rolling your eyes up in your head. And then when you've done that, I want you to close your eyelids down over your eyes as you're looking up, and it will begin to feel like fluttery in your eyes and your head, and it's a weird sensation. However, persevere. So when you've done that, settle down into your breathing, settle down into a comfortable, make sure you're in a comfortable spot. Don't do this standing up, try sitting down or lying down. And when you get comfortable and relaxed enough with your hands on your heart center, I want you to shout or speak loudly 2 words, and these words are open sesame. That's it. 2 words. Say as loud as you can. Say them several times. Open sesame. And with that, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine a channel of light coming from here, somewhere in your head, in your mind, and opening up inside you, right through the core of your being, down to your heart center. A channel of light. Open it up. Imagine it like the beam of a torch, a really powerful and strong torch, going from your mind, your forehead, right in the middle here, right down to your heart center. And imagine that channel opening up, and begin to feel what is there deep down in your heart. Now, when you've done that, I want you to listen to this story, which I'm going to relate in the very next blog. But there are people who do practice this type of stuff on a regular basis, and they can sink into this kind of action and activity really quickly, and it just takes practice. That's all it does. Opening up your heart center to your mind, and with this you'll begin to go beyond the cover of the book and see what is real, what is the truth, and what is not the truth. And that's what we all want innately and instinctively and inherently, because the truth will protect us, the truth will set us free. So anyway, that's it from me. I will relate the little story that helps to open up this channel and gives you some vivid imagery and is a bit thought-provoking in the very next blog or vlog. So everyone, have a phenomenally fantastic Sunday. Drink it in. It's a beautiful day here in the UK. Make the most of this day before the new season and the new schedule of school and work starts. Take care, and I'll see you next time.